Right now, as you watch this video, there could be a Jinn sitting next to you, disguised as your friend, your coworker, even your family member. They've perfected human mimicry over thousands of years. And the scariest part? You've probably already met one and never knew it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to spot them. But be warned, once you learn to see them, there's no going back. The Quran tells us Jinn were created from smokeless fire. But what it doesn't tell you is how perfectly they can copy human behavior. They study us, they watch us, they learn our mannerisms, our speech patterns, our fear. Some have been practicing for centuries. The Jinn walking among us aren't the obvious ones. They're not the ones causing poltergeist activity. Those are amateurs. The dangerous ones are the ones you trust. The ones who've been in your life for years. The ones who know your secrets because they've been collecting them. And there are 7 unmistakable signs they're not human, signs hiding in plain sight. Sign number 1, the mirror test. Jinn hate their reflection, not because they don't have one, but because mirrors show their true form for split seconds. Watch someone's eyes when they pass a mirror. Do they avoid looking? Do they seem uncomfortable? Do they make excuses to leave reflective areas? Sign number 2, the iron response. Real iron burns them, not steel, not alloys, pure iron. Watch how they react to iron jewelry. Do they refuse to touch it? Do they make excuses? Do they seem physically uncomfortable around it? Sign number 3, the prayer reaction. When you recite Ayat al-Kursi, their behavior changes. They become agitated. They try to change the subject. They leave the room. But here's what's terrifying. These are just the obvious signs. The subtle ones are far more dangerous. The advanced Jinn have learned to mask the obvious signs. They've studied human psychology. They know exactly what to do. Sign number 4, perfect memory. They remember everything you've ever told them. Every detail, every conversation, because they're not human. They don't forget like we do. If someone remembers conversations from years ago, word for word, be suspicious. Sign number 5, no digital footprint. Check their social media history. Jinn struggle with digital consistency. Their photos might be limited, their history might be sparse, their online presence might feel manufactured. Sign number 6, temperature drops. The air around them is always slightly cooler. Your body senses it subconsciously. That's why you get bad vibes from certain people. Your soul recognizes what your mind doesn't. But the most terrifying sign reveals their true intention. Sign number 7, they always know your weaknesses. Jinn don't just observe humans. They study them for specific purposes, to lead them astray, to corrupt their faith, to destroy their relationships. If someone always seems to know exactly what to say, exactly how to manipulate your emotions, exactly how to make you doubt yourself, you're dealing with something inhuman. They're not here by accident. They're on assignment. Your assignment. Some Jinn have spent decades positioning themselves just to corrupt one human soul. And the most dangerous part, they're incredibly patient. They'll wait years for the perfect moment to strike. But there's one protection method they absolutely cannot overcome. The complete protection protocol. First, recite Ayat al-Kursi daily, not just once, 3 times, morning, afternoon, evening. This creates a spiritual barrier they cannot cross. Second, the iron test. Keep pure iron on you. A nail, a ring, a small piece. If someone consistently avoids and touching it, you have your answer. Third, the reflection challenge. Position yourself where you can watch their mirror behavior. Real humans are naturally drawn to their reflection. Jinn actively avoid it. Fourth, the prayer test. Start reciting Quran around them. Watch their physical response. Do they become uncomfortable? Do they make excuses to leave? Do they try to distract you? Fifth, the digital investigation. Check their online presence thoroughly. Jinn struggle with long-term digital consistency. But what do you do if you discover someone close to you isn't human? If you suspect someone is a jinn, do not confront them directly. They become dangerous when exposed. Instead, increase your spiritual protection immediately. Recite more Quran. Seek refuge with Allah. Slowly distance yourself. Create physical barriers. Most importantly, trust your instincts. Your soul knows when something isn't right. That uncomfortable feeling, that sense of unease, that's not paranoia, that's spiritual recognition. Your fitra, identifying what doesn't belong. But remember, not all jinn are evil. Some are Muslim, some are trying to live peacefully. The test is intention. Are they helping your faith grow or slowly destroying it? Now you know how to recognize them. But what you don't know is why there are more of them among us now than ever before. The answer lies in a prophecy about the end times, about what happens when the barriers between worlds weaken. And trust me, what's coming next will make hidden jinn look like the least of your problems. The signs are already here. Are you ready to see them? Subscribe if you want to survive what's coming.